Heyo, hello. Welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some Darkest Dungeon. This might be a little bit loud. Today we're going to be playing some Darkest Dungeon. I know that the sequel just came out to early access, but I definitely haven't gotten anywhere near finishing playing Darkest Dungeon before, and I'm gonna wait for the full release of Darkest Dungeon 2. And I think that this kind of management style is more what I prefer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in. We're not going to be playing with Crimson Court, because, as I said, I haven't got anywhere near beating this game. I'm definitely not skilled enough to have to worry about all the Crimson Court stuff as well. We're going to be playing on Darkest, just standard setting. And let's see, what are we going to call this? I'm just gonna call this Radish. And we're not gonna be playing with any mods today. If we do end up making a longer series of this game, I'll go ahead and find some mods for us. But for today, we're just gonna be playing a fairly vanilla experience. Oh, I remembered I was supposed to play the opening cinematic.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Man, the combination of the narrator and the script is just... it really does make this game, honestly. Everything else is good about it, but the narrator and his lines definitely are the part that probably stands out the most. Alright. When it's finished loading, we'll start our adventure with, what is it? Reynold and Dismas. It has been a while since I've played Darkest Dungeon, so bear with me if I forget things. Come on. Oh. There we go. Yep. Reynold Dismas. And I believe Reynold is always... Klepto, right? Kleptomaniac? Yeah. God-fearing warrior of light. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they always start with the same. But anyway, let's go ahead and
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Let's go ahead and get into this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Perfect. Yeah, the start is always pretty much the same. We'll
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
once we get past like the first day or so, then things will start getting a little bit random.
Has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Definitely focus down the back row first. Let's what's his stun resist? 50? Yeah, let's go for it. Nice. Love to see it. Okay, he's got 3 left. Oh man, come on. Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, let's finish this.
Monstrous
Beautiful.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I forget if this chest is... Doesn't look quite right with this one. Bandit's trap chest. Okay, yeah. I guess it pays to read. There we go. And Dismas gets... clumsy. That's terrible. So...
Welcome home, such as it is.
I am going to be looking to replace Reynold as fast as possible because
they are yours now.
Klepto is
Bound to them.
absolutely one of the worst. Basically what it's going to do is that anytime I run across an item, there's a small chance that he's just going to automatically activate that item and take whatever reward there is. And when he takes rewards, I don't get them. They just disappear into the void. And we can't be having that. So, unfortunately, Reynold will have to go.
Women and men, soldiers
But
and
let's go ahead and
outlaws,
pick up
fools,
the other
and
two.
corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Basically, this first day you're guaranteed the Plague Doctor and the I don't recall what they're called. Vestal, yes.
Trinkets and charms
Not that I could really,
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
not that I could really buy any of these, though. A little bit of stun chance would help. It's probably not worth.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, let's see. Let's watch the first cinematic here, because it is a nice one.
Has come to our family. You remember our venerable house,
Opulent and imperial.
opulent and imperial,
Yes, I do.
gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnamable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on
But why?
swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels.
I know you were bored, but why?
At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Beautiful. And that cinematic always gets me excited for this game.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Don't have any trinkets, right? Yeah. Yeah, we basically just have to embark. Nothing else is open at the moment.
Morbidity. Your work begins.
Do they always start with the same ones? The same abilities here? I think so. That is probably... Okay, so we have three... Oh, this is already off to a great start. 3 of our 4 adventurers have manias, and those are always terrible. Always. So... My goodness. They are basically just all, we're gonna replace them all as soon as we can.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Alright. Always get some keys. These are nice. Let's see. Need some shovels. We'll need 2 days worth of food. And some torches. I might also bring a bandage. But, I'll bring one of... Oh, right. We start with one of those. Bring some medicinal herbs too, I guess. Alright, that looks good. Let's embark on our first dive into the depths of this manor. Into the ruins. But yeah, as you can see by the hint there, we're still kind of in the tutorial. Torch, I'll take that. Now, torchlight, when it's higher, gives us benefits in combat and makes combat easier. But when it's lower, things get harder, but rewards also get better, so it's kind of a trade-off. Great. Go for the stun. Okay, we are off to a great start. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
To the pit.
At least we got the one.
Another one falls.
Thank goodness.
This expedition
alright.
at least
It's
promises
unlocked.
success.
I gotta remember. I think it's the medicinal herbs that... Nope. We're just gonna open it. I can't remember which items go to what. Alright, this is what the shovel's for.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Right, that was just saying basically what I said. Oh, fun. Ugh, stress. Definitely need to take her out first.
Another abomination.
Nice, nice.
Cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Get everybody back into position. Does that move him? No, it doesn't. I should have moved him manually instead. Alright, plague grenade. Nope. Looks like we're not going to exactly be lucky with our RNG today.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Great. We are doing great. Alright. Hopefully we'll get a stun. There we go. Let's get some healing in. That's us basically free. Let's see. Is there anything that'll bump up our torchlight? But for this dungeon, I kind of want to run it in the complete dark, so we could get maximum rewards, because it's going to be easy because it's the tutorial. Oh, is my cursor not showing up? Give me a second. There, can we... Thanks. Great. Okay, somebody is looking like they're going to have a little mental breakdown in just a second.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, we definitely need to finish this. Or not. We just won't. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, poor, where on here is going to, have a bit of a breakdown in a moment.
Secrets
There we go.
and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Yep.
A fortune waiting to
Okay.
be spent.
Luckily, that did, what mania? Pylomania, doesn't take it like kleptomania does, which is good. But we want to avoid them automatically touching things as much as we can. Okay. We absolutely just need to make sure he goes down. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the stun grenade. Alright. This one still has to go, so... On the off chance we kill him... Yeah, there we go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stun, stun, stun. No, okay. Alright.
Continue the onslaught.
Now we can start healing people up. Let's see if we can kinda didn't want to kill him because I wanted it to cycle back around so we could do some healing. Holy fountain. Let's use some holy water. There we go. Healing. Right. Alright. It looks like there's a trap. Don't worry about that. There it is. Okay. Or you could get hit by the trap, sure. Alright, depending on how this goes, battle and treasure, there's a curio. Yep, there we go.
Wealth beyond measure,
Stolen.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Thank you, Reynold. That's why I'm going to dispose of you as soon as I can. Alright, here we go. We need to take him out as fast as possible because he does a lot of stress damage. I want to heal, but yeah, fingers. Stun grenade. There we go. Come on. We still got some time with this guy. That's 4 damage. They're both at 4, so they're both going to die next turn, so I could safely ignore doing damage to them. Desperately need to heal up.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Maybe smacked back. Yep. And he's stunned now. Fun.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, he's guaranteed to die. So we're just gonna go ahead and swap back.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Might as well heal. And there's no real reason to stall and keep healing because we're about to finish. I'm not going to backtrack to that other room that we saw earlier because things aren't going exactly well in this run. And plus there's a chance that it's just going to get stolen anyway. Alright, it's time for me to remember which of these actually does it. Okay, anti-venom.
A handsome reward.
Ooh.
For a task well performed.
Bullseye bandana for the arbalist. Nice. And we'll call that that. Alright, from here on out it should be random, as far as I know. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. But they all have manias, and I don't think any of them are particularly good. Not the mania thing, but...
Banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Okay. Okay, so God-fearing got stuck in. Clumsy got stuck in. Great. Who's new?
Elusive,
Grabbing them both.
evasive.
Doesn't cost anything, we're grabbing them both.
Righteous traits for a rogue.
doesn't exactly have a good set. Stress of torch below 26, that's fine. It's better than our manias. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Why does this keep happening? Right. So Gueron is definitely going to have to fill up. Oh, no, I meant the tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Everybody else should be fine. Renaud is definitely going to be off the team. Because I'm not going to have him stealing more stuff from under me. But I guess we'll be going double rogue? Maybe? Or not rogue, highwayman. I don't really have a good other option. Because we can't learn their new abilities until we unlock the building for that. But there's no way I'm taking Reynolds out on another mission. He's basically dead to me. I do want to upgrade the stagecoach. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that unlocks later. I'll just go here.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews
Okay,
set
just to get rid of that exclamation
the Abbey
point.
calls to the faithful.
Alright. We'll set out again. Yeah, we're not heading there. That's DLC area, and I don't think we're exactly prepared. You know what? I've never been. But until we can get a good frontline replacement. Wait, didn't I put Garon in the tavern? Oh, I didn't accept it. Alright. Unless we could get a good... Oh, when we get a good frontline replacement, we'll check out the farmstead. Because I'm really not sure what the farmstead's like at all. Okay, so for our front, it's going to be one of the two highwaymen. It's just a question of whether we want Wicked Slice or Point Blank Shot. Point Blank Shot has a higher damage mod. It has better accuracy. Oh, it pushes him back. So it might be a good idea to put him in front. He'll start off with this, and then they'll swap places, and then they'll just continue from there. Because Wicked Slice could work from the front as well. Yeah, and we have Wicked Slice, not Open Vein, right? No, we have Open Vein, which is weaker, but it can bleed. Well, alright then. We'll put him up front. We'll have our Jester here. Harvest. Finale, that's going to push him all the way to the back. He's got a stress heal, so that's good. And a buff. So we're pretty much only going to be using Harvest unless he gets pushed to the front from something. In which case, we'll just pull to the front, I guess. Not really push. In which case, we could use Finale and send him all the way to the back. Where he could do some of his buffing. But if we want him to start attacking again, we'll have to push him to the front again. Alright. I definitely need to be able to differentiate between Percy and Dismas here. So we're going to change his color. There we go, there's Percy. Alright, what quests do we have? What rewards? Accuracy of ranged skill, that's decent. Damage, but minus dodge. Yeah, we're not doing any of the mediums. And I forget if deeds or portraits. I think deeds are rarer. We don't really have anybody particularly ranged. I think just doing 10% straight damage, even if we're losing a little bit of dodge, is good. We'll probably put that on some frontline person who can sponge a lot of damage. So we gotta complete 100% of the room battles, so we're pretty much gonna have to hit every room. And if we clear early, that means that whatever room we haven't hit is definitely not gonna have a battle there, though there could still be a battle in the hallway, I guess. Alright. We'll grab some bandages, food, shovels, torches, keys, one thing of holy water, one thing of anti-venom. That should be good. And since it is looking good, getting 25%. Okay, that's just the base. Oh, we have charms. Dodge, but minus speed. Oh yeah, what's everybody's stats? Okay. We do want him to go first. And he has worse dodge anyway, so it's better if we put it on Percy as just from the get-go. Okay, so the Jester and the Highwayman have the highest speed, so they're more likely to go first. And then they share speed, so... Okay. Alright. With that, it's time to embark. But yeah, I'm gonna replace Reynold as soon as earthly possible.
Must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I have to hit this one first because I don't want to backtrack all the way. Fun. Okay, he's not bleeding. That's good. Give. We might not keep the light down at 0 this time around just because I don't want to be left with only Reynold. We definitely need to keep some people alive here. Though, it's not really any real good options. The only real good option I see is stun resistance speed, no. Is Percy. And saying that he's the best we have, even though he's like almost purely neutral as far as his things go, that's saying something about our current composition here. Definitely get rid of her first. Nope. Oh, nice. Alright, point blank shot. Point blank shot does quite a bit. If they both had point blank shot, we could just keep rotating it out. I mean, we'd only hit the first person. No, because they'd keep swapping, I guess. Fun. We don't really need to use a bandage quite yet.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice. Took her out. There's just the one left. So now we can start using this time to go ahead and just heal.
Their formation is broken.
Nice.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, moving on. I don't think anything particularly helps us here. Oh my gosh, that obliterated our light. Alt. No, I don't think I will. Ah, bandits. Reduce stress. And it sets us up for finale. Gotcha. And then this is speed, accuracy, and crit. Oh, I didn't switch them out. That's... Yep, there we go.
Death waits
Ooh.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
We absolutely need to take him out. Come on. Oh, not quite. Debuff, dodge. Oh, great. This is probably the worst start to this game I've ever had. If we're left with, like, only Reynold, we might as well just restart.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, great. They've both gone, he hasn't. We definitely need to get rid of him, though. Alright. Bring him back from Death's Door. Okay.
And now the true test.
Oh, great.
Hold fast or expire.
We're probably going to have to just flee from this mission, even if that's going to stress everybody out. I'm only just barely keeping people alive here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, I know they'll suffer stress, but we really don't have a choice.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Yeah, that's a quote. Can't remember exactly who said it. I think it was like something other. It was a Greek philosopher, I think. Oh well. No. Hesitant to open those, but I guess we don't really have a choice. Virtue, we could live without the virtue chance. Damage if torches below, stress if torches above, obsessed with sainthood, stress in ruins. And these guys keep getting worse and worse.
She has paid dearly for her freedom.
No,
Not deserved
that's not what we
better
want.
than this place.
Don't really have any
You will be
choices.
laughing still at the end.
Alright. Monomania. Okay, at least they're not all maniacs. Stress faster. Okay, so if they're stressed out, they don't consume food. Gotcha. But they're also a bleeder. Okay, they basically have the same abilities. I mean, they have different camping skills, but whatever. Stress healing received. Minus damage melee skills. We'll never drink. We could live with that. Increased chance of winning and gambling and higher stun resist. So, Jenny here is the better Omond. Well, I guess Omond does extra damage. But he's got 2 manias. This guy is a literal maniac. What is his... Okay, instead of the inspiring tune, he has this stab, which moves him forward 1. Not great, because we want to keep keep people in the same area. But I guess it would allow us to use Finale. We only get 1 use per battle. It would allow us to use Finale and then use Dirk Stab to move move forward again and return to our normal position. Let's see. They have the same abilities. It's Pierce, which moves them forward, Expose, which moves them back, Ranged thing, and then something that moves them forward. Okay, so they're also going to be moving around the place. So they might actually work out with the Jesters. So this is move forward, it's a little less damaging, and it's armor piercing. This doesn't do a lot of damage, but it de-stealths and lowers speed. You don't really need de-stealth. 3-point blight. And extra damage versus marked. And then this gives us 2 blocks and +1 speed. And then we only get to use it twice in battle. We really don't have any good options. I think the tavern's better. More stress healing at the brothel. We're gonna... Wait, is there... I think I saw this at some point. Okay, there we go. Equip trinkets. Don't have a healer at all. It's great. So this person could definitely be the back line. Then we'll have Chenny, Dismas, and one of these people. Yeah. Minus damage. So Brickville here is probably going to be our best option. Oh boy. We're not doing great.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must
We don't really have anybody that we want to keep around and spend money beefing up, especially since we don't have a lot at the moment. Alright, let's see what we've got. Room battles, okay, let's see. Minus stress. Minus stress is okay. Leper, healing, we don't have a leper. Highwayman, less virtue chance, but less virtue chance and higher stress, but more crit. It's usually a bad idea to rely on crits. Let's see. We don't have a leopard, so we can't. I mean, we could bet on getting leper eventually, but I don't want to. That sounds like a waste of time, money, and potentially lives. We are bringing Brickville here because we don't want that minus 5% damage. Guaron's definitely coming. Got 2 manias, but he hits like a truck. He's got the better ability between the two of them that are different. I guess with Dirk Stab we could use him as a nuke. Since if he gets sent to the back, Guaron here is going to be moved up 1, and she could still do anything from the 3rd position. Stun, increased. So the only thing is he's got more stun resist. If he's dying, he's faster. He hits harder. And then he's twice as likely to just automatically interact with things. And honestly, for now, I'm okay with it. But since that got locked in, and it's going to be harder to remove, we're going to be looking for a replacement sooner rather than later. So, Omond is on our side here. So, we've got Brickville, Dismas, Omond, Guaron. Seems like a decent crew here. Who has the best dodge? Who has the best dodge and honestly can afford to lose some speed? Let's put it on the Jester. Since he might be moving around a lot, I want everybody to be able to do their thing beforehand, I guess. Alright. And I think we decided on, yes, the snake oil. Alright, here we go. 2 things worth of food. Torches. Oh, we got one of those for free. Keys. Shovels. Alright. Let's embark. Back into the ruins. But yeah, I really do want to play, I really do want to make Darkest Dungeon a series, but we've got 2 series going on right now, and I don't want us to put a 3rd down.
Now, Orin.
Okay. So those rooms are empty. This one is a room battle with a curio. This curio's there. This is just a battle to an empty room. So we might go up, backtrack down, and then zigzag like that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, to the next room.
Even the cold
Have the books...
stone seems bent on
I'm trying to remember, have the
passage.
books ever given me anything good? I don't think so, so I think it's best if we leave the books alone, because I can't imagine it giving us any sort of like treasure or useful item. Nope, of course. Nope, of course. We're doing so great. We need the stun grenade. Of course. Alright. 5 to 9. Okay, we took the absolute lowest roll there. That's okay. He's dead now.
Give them no quarter.
Five to 9. Still low rolling out here. Okay, she's gonna die next turn, no matter what. So as far as the back row goes, we're gonna be focusing him.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches. Their formation is broken.
He resisted.
Offensive.
Man, this is just terrible. He's gonna break. No, but he's real close to it. Alright, now he's blighted. Still not gonna die next turn from the blight alone.
Death
Are you
waits
serious?
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright. Just gonna go mad. Oh, great. This is just the first battle of the dungeon. How much more terrible could this run get?
As the fiend
Okay.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Of course he resists.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Great. Oh, I forgot that heals. Dang it, I should have done it with Dismiss. Alright, let's use some of the torches, because we don't have... This is going to be a bad one anyway. We don't have any treasures real close nearby, and I kind of want to keep people unstressed. Oh, a map. Alright, let's see what's ahead. Okay, that's just a battle. So we only have to explore, so let's avoid that room. In fact, we should be able to do this all without doing any more battles at all. We do some backtracking. There's that one battle there. Of course.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
We don't have the food to keep going. I don't know if retreating still gives us the things we have.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Okay.
Black as death.
We can just keep it dark. Do this backtracking. Even though we don't have the food to actually pull this off. There's another hunger check. It's pretty much over. He's already broken. Oh, come on, don't do this. Alright, we're gonna have him interact with things because he's got the most health and he's already insane. Nice. I should have went this way, grabbed that curio, and then just walked back. But we should have this.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We're not going to be particularly rich after this. Wait, no, there was not supposed to be a battle here. Oh, it wasn't scouted. Oh, this is going to get real bad real fast. He still does the most stress damage. I know she hasn't gone yet. How much damage would it do? A lot of damage. Makes it... We're doing it anyway. Oh, it's only to 1? I thought it was to everyone. I'm not paying attention. Okay, okay. Things are getting a little bit better at least. Not too much better, but a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna have a heart attack in just a second. Gonna stun. There we go. Yeah, he's on death's door now.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Finish her off. Yeah, he's gonna pass his turn, of course. Can we get the stun? Yes, we can.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Not gonna be good. Yep, not gonna be good. This is the unluckiest run I've had in this game, as far as my memory serves. Yep, here comes. It's gonna be bad as well. Yep.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
My only hope... Well, I was gonna say, my only hope is that I could prevent her from also mentally breaking. Oh, he's marked himself. Nice. Okay, he's definitely gonna die. We really don't have any good options because we don't have a healer. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're going to continue adventuring because we have things here. Heirloom chest. Nice.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
And I'm going to just see what this curio is right here. That's not going to be good. Rusty, so medicinal herbs. Alright. And we're going to complete this quest.
The great ruins belong to us. And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
I mean, we haven't lost yet, but this is not great. Twilight Dreamer ignores stealth, 1 hero per roster. Obsessed with killing. Oh man. This is just all bad.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade.
Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Yeah, we don't need you to keep... What are you, an alcoholic or something? Let's see. Well, I guess I can't undo that one. Who was it that had to... Oh, it must be... Rickfield, right. Wait, I didn't read the thing on unique quirks. Great. Where is it? Well, didn't read it. Too late now. Okay, we can get rid of some of these negative quirks. So let's see if there's anybody who only has one. Actually, let's see if we can grab some more people here. Cultist is good.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Okay, now's the time we start dropping people. I mean, his plus damage is good. Okay. Nice accuracy. Does speed influence accuracy? I didn't think so. So just do one. I don't understand. Oh, it's him being irrational. Gotcha. It's damage to melee skills. But he might actually be good to keep around. Croc here is definitely good to keep around. Unfortunately, I can't get them to stop drinking. Ruminator. Elomania. Evasive is good. Mercier. Of course he's got a mania. Of course it's minus damage to range skills. But bleed resist. Bleed resist is good. Okay, what does this guy have? Minus dodge. Increased crit melee. That's pretty good. You can do it from basically everything but the first. Let's see which ones he has. So that's a bleed attack that does normal damage. More damage if it's against a beast, apparently. This is a hit everyone at 25% with bleed. This marks target. Okay, so these three are good, and that's a good utility. Lick wounds might have... I don't know. Yeah. Drellin here is definitely going to be an MVP. Even though he's got terrible dodge. And kleptomaniac. Though I think the antiquarian allows us to get more money in some way. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, and I haven't gotten anywhere near close to finishing. Let's see. Yeah, that kleptomaniac is enough to make me not even consider it. Reynold here. We get rid of the kleptomaniac. It's actually really good. I guess we're gonna keep Reynold. Can't really treat anybody else at the moment. Always check this just in case. Death blow resist. And dodge. Healing skills, but for the Musketeer. No. Why is that so close? Why does that count as part of its hitbox? That's just not. Oh well. We definitely need Drowlin.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Alright, let's organize some people. Drowlin is going near the top. Because he's great. Of course he's better than Dismas. Who is terrible and we want off the team sooner rather than later? They're going to the bottom. Still don't... I'm assuming that unique one means that they're the only one that's ever gonna get that. And stealth might be a big thing later on. Not bad either. So we're gonna keep Brickville. Look, Clumsy got locked in. Dismiss isn't great. My healing received. My stress healing received. Less stress in the cove and plus dodge. Well, we'll just keep everybody around until we need to get rid of people, just so that we have warm bodies. But is there anybody who? Yeah, he gets stressed more if the torch is lower, and he's less likely to have a virtue. He gets more stressed, but he deals more damage. Interesting. These three definitely need healing if we're gonna keep them. Slugger does really help. He's got two things locked in. It really doesn't help that they don't have like some of the buffs. They're really just like they're really just artillery. Okay. He's a known cheat. He's good with anything. Okay. I think the stress goes down on its own as well. But we definitely need to get rid of the affliction. Oh, and it's the tavern. Wait, what is the other one in this? Diseases, humors, and other physical maladies. Okay, I don't think anybody got diseased. Alright. He's drinking right now. I can't undo that. There's a cheaper option to have him meditate. We're just gonna leave it like that for now. Alright. Got more fodder for the meat grinder. And somebody that's actually good. Seriously though, if we could get rid of Kleptomaniac, it's only town stuff, and that's okay. And then he does extra damage if the torch is up, and can receive more stress healing. But until then, let's see, that's what you do the any of the positions except for number 1. First is good at number 1, but he's gonna immediately swap out. This damage is not great, but Brickfill here is not doing too good, and they have unique skill, so I don't want them like dying or going mad or something like that. So we'll do Echo Land. He does have the heal. It's a frontline occultist. How do they stack up against other people? I mean, he's got less HP than the highwayman. Reduces torch but stuns. Okay, he's good 3rd position, but Drell in 4th position. Now let's see what quests we've got. Crusader, plus protection, minus crit. That can be okay, especially since Reynold is now going to be an actual good person to use. Less chance of surprise is good. Cultist plus dodge. That could also be good. And then Plague Doctor's stun chance. That could be really good. Plague Doctor's stun is good. Okay, it's gonna be between the occultist evasion and Plague Doctor's stun, I think. Because if we could have a high evasion occultist, that might actually be good. It'll keep him alive longer, so he can do his healing, which is a little bit on the random side since it has a chance to bleed, and it heals from 0 to 13. But that might be good, especially since we don't really have a great Plague Doctor. Blinding Gas has 3 uses in battle. Disorienting Blast also stuns. Stun is good. I like the Plague Doctor. I think it's time we venture out of the ruins anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go for the stun. That's because it also doesn't reduce speed, but yeah, this is definitely gonna be the better choice here. Okay, dodge and stress. Who do we want to be not quite as stressed? Both the Houndmaster and the Occultist that we rolled are pretty good. I mean, he doesn't have great flaws here. That's not great either. What's everybody's dodge? We're gonna want him to be evasive. And since he's a healer, he doesn't really need to go first too much. Let's see. As far as I could think. Could bring Brickville instead and just give her the snake oil. But we'll put it on good old friend here. Drowlin. Wait, does it no, it's just minus stress. I was forgetting what the item was. Alright. Then I guess we're heading into the cove. Apparently we're coming with dog treats. Actually, I don't know what the cove has. I'm gonna assume it has light. Alright, here we go. To the cove. I'll be fighting some fish down here. Oh.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with
It's a complete 100% room battles. It should be easy because it's straight. It's just a straight shot.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Just making sure we're not stepping on any traps. The trap is in the next hallway. Alright, first battle. And I don't know what any of these guys do. Okay, he's one of those stress cultists. This is already bad. That's gonna stun, right? I got a disease. And he's stunned. What disease did he get? Can I check? The runs. Minus 20 dodge, minus 10% max HP. That's... He's got 0 dodge now. Even though he's got the dodge stone. Great. That's great.
As the fiend falls,
Better to finish.
faint hope blossoms.
Let's mark the shaman. And then we'll go after him next turn. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is against marked. Of course we miss.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Nope.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Nice.
but never.
That's why I like the occultist, because he can actually do some good plus damage. He can actually do some good healing.
Will to fight, falters.
There we go. Let's get some healing in. Yeah, he's not going to be dodging anything, so he's just going to be taking all those hits.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, He's almost on death's door. 1 to 2 damage. No, we need to finish him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, thanks. One. Yeah, we're gonna take some time to heal and we'll stall this.
A devastating blow.
Bring it down to a decent range. We're gonna protect you.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Really? Oh, it was a crit, that's right. No. Passing the turn stresses people out. I forgot about that. Damage block. Nice. Please heal. There we go. Great.
Continue the onslaught.
I guess this place is full of disease.
Them all.
Alright, that's his. Minus healing while camping. That's fair. Alright. Cleanse. Nice. Alright, what's ahead? Okay, we're definitely gonna burn that torch before we enter the next room. Alright. We needed easy mode because we're not doing so great.
Destroyed.
Ooh. Oh, great. Stun. Fun. Alright. Let's mark the jellyfish this time. Stun, yep.
Confidence
No more
surges as
stuns
the
for
enemy
you.
crumbles.
Alright. Let's get some health in.
Masterfully
Ooh.
executed. Their
Finish 'em
formation
off.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh yeah, he's got point blank shot. That's right. We didn't swap him back to the front. Get some healing in. Great. Yeah, this guy's doing enough damage that we can't just wait around and take hits to get our healing in.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's a marvelous aura. We'd probably need more holy water. We don't have any. Okay, there we go. We will consume food. We will partake of sustenance. Okay, good, more scouting. Oh, there's a battle right ahead. And then a battle after that. Oh, before I forget. Ah, we surprised them. Good, good, good. So we get the initiative. Oh. Fun.
Sedated.
So stress wave hits 2. Or not? I don't understand. Alright. There we go. Now we got healing him. Gonna bleed some of that off, but still. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Something odd about this coral. Gonna interact with it anyway. Light up another torch as we go into the next battle. Come on. Ah, there we go.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Great.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Alright, we're targeting the jellyfish because I'm tired of being stunned. Nice. Still need more healing. Alright, we're just going for attacks now. Finish him off. Nice. Alright, come on. Need more. Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Continued
felt,
adventuring.
they can be beaten.
Unlocked strongbox. Nice. This team is actually going pretty well, so we're gonna press on and... Okay. I was gonna say, we're gonna press on and, let's see if we can't get rid of this guy who's buffed. Nope. Couldn't do it in time.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh great, he's got bleed now. Still for 2 rounds, so yeah, getting rid of him.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, that's good. Finish him. Okay, we got some healing. Thank goodness. Not quite. I didn't move him to the front again as well.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Foolish
Much more.
horrors.
Only one round of bleeding?
And
Ah, you'll be
driven
fine.
into the mud.
We don't have any more.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And we know that none of the rooms have battles in them. That is certain. But there's still hallway battles. Oh, yep, here we go. Well, it was nothing. Oh, great. Or is that, that's from his disease, isn't it? Alright. I'm not gonna have it go pitch black in here. Barnacle crusted chest. Ugh. Probably use bandages for that. Wrap your hands.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Nope, it's definitely the trap. Okay, so the Handmaster keeps saying hold up. I'm assuming that's because he could maybe detect what's in the next room to some degree, maybe. I need to actually let him do his thing to find out. Yep, and that's it. There's nothing left.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
I guess that's fitting. Minus blight resist isn't great. Daredevil is good.
Awash in blood and delusion. He
Oh,
bears
stop
the
that.
burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Oh, an abomination, a musket. Okay, let's see the Musketeer. Healing while in camp, -5 dodge. That's fine. I mean, it's pretty much all going to be back positions. Knockback does 50%. It's 2. There's a mark. There's reduced accuracy. And then there's damage against marked targets. That's pretty good. I definitely wish we had this as well. And or instead. So we'll pick up Castle.
A champion markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
These guys always have the same because it's split half and half. With one ability being a transform, it transforms into a terrible abomination, and then uses different moves. Stun hits most people, 40% damage. Blight hits the middle row, middle 2. 10% damage, and a self-heal. It's decent. It's a self-heal and a self-stress heal. Okay, okay. And then when he switches, he stresses everybody out. Then he's gotta move forward. A regular attack. And 2 hitting attack that makes it, if he does it again, he does more. He's alright.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
This Vestal's better than... Well, no, because Croc's okay. This one has illumination, that's good. Because it's nice to be able to just up the torch light. Heal, heal. Okay, so it's got both... They've got both heals. And then dazzling light for stun. That's good because not really going to be a damage dealer. Actually damage and crit on the first round. So they still have a net positive healing receive. Divine Grace and Divine Comfort. Okay, yeah, from their own abilities. Okay, so they're actually good. The arcs are full. Alright, who are we dropping? We've got some diseased people as well. Also, Reynold, did we get rid of? Yes, we did. Reynold is now up to the task. So there's someone we threw down at the bottom that we're like, this person's terrible. Thought we did. So he's definitely not good. We're going to dismiss. I think, wait, the other person had like 2 locked in, right? Right. I think it was Omand that we weren't particularly fond of. No, we're gonna get rid of Echoland here. Because their minus
Send this one to journey
damage is
elsewhere,
not great.
for we have need of sterner stock.
What does this guy do? Plus stress versus unholy. Higher scouting chance on the Warrens, and he receives more healing from the Vestal. Okay. Hit people for full damage and make them bleed. Those damage isn't great. Hit people for full damage and make them bleed. And he heals himself. Okay. Minus stress. Oh, he could de-stress somebody. They could clear, mark target, and transfers bleed and light. But then he marks himself. Basically kind of sacrificing himself. Okay. We need both of them.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Amon, unfortunately, going to get rid of Oman or Dismas. Stun's not. Dismas, unfortunately, it's time for us to part ways.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Everything off. Got a Plague Doctor stun chance. Arbalist. I'm just making sure that the Musketeer... I've heard rumors and stuff like that the Musketeer is just a reskin for Arbalist. I didn't think that was true, but it was worth checking out. Dodge, stress. The doctor's done. Okay. And now, we also might want to go ahead and start bringing people up. You need to be healed. And no, you need to take some time off. Now, who has something, who has a flaw that needs to be ironed out? Good if we removed clumsy from him. On those. Definitely need to get rid of anemic here. Especially since they have the Twilight Dreamer. There we go. I think stress goes down automatically over time as well, so we don't need to put people into things for them to heal their stress. Oh, that might be good, but we're not going to get it. We can't upgrade anything because we don't have the deeds to do it. What skills? Skill would be best for him. Yeah, he's got a good skill set. Alright, let's check other people. I think they're fine. Well, I think I went skeet shot instead. But they're not a high enough level. We level them up. Instructor mastery level 1. Oh, okay, I see. We definitely have enough to do it. Better accuracy base, better damage against unholy. Some crit. Better accuracy, better crit, better stun chance, more protection. We're gonna have to see if that ever comes into play, if we ever use it. We can't level any of that up, that's right. Would this increase damage? No, it wouldn't. Okay. We've got a good team. Let's go embark on the next quest. Alright. Reynold, now that you're actually good to use, we're gonna put you up front. We're gonna take Castle with us. What about you? You're gonna be good at second position. You're gonna be best in third position. Tormente. Both of these have the same name. We'll try and think of a name while we're in the next dungeon. Plus ranged accuracy range skill, that might actually help the Musketeer. Arbalist, we don't have an Arbalist. Plus damage melee skill, that's good. The other ones are medium length dungeons. Stress. Antiquarian only, healing received. No. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the ruins. Gonna do this one, get the plus melee. Okay, who has the best dodge? 5, 0, 0, 0. Right. And kind of also don't want you to get stressed out. Alright, here we go. To the ruins. Need 8 food, 3 shovels, keys. Oh, we got one of those for free. Anti-venom, another bandage, medicinal herbs, torches. Alright, here we go. Things are starting to get better. Things are starting to look up. Somehow we clawed our way out of disastrous start that we had.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, here we go. First battle. Let's get a stun in there. Oh, that's if he's below 40%. Gotcha. So he's only got this one. And the whole bleed thing isn't gonna help with skeletons.
Confidence surges
Well,
as the
I mean,
enemy
he can still kill them. Obviously.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I think that moves him forward, right? No. Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Nice.
it. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
A torch. Continue on. Oh good, he gets to go first. Alright. Bleed is gonna be better if we could get it in some flesh. Rather than a skeleton. Which I don't know if it's possible to buff bleed chance enough that you can actually bleed a skeleton. That'd be interesting to find out. Alright, that's a stun. A mark. I got extra damage against undead. Okay, now he's gonna die automatically.
Another one falls.
Ah. That was beautiful. Alright, no more stress. I probably should have started healing. I know that he needs to be under 40, but I prefer if he was alive.
Their formation
Nice.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's definitely not gonna bleed him.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Foolish horrors.
What did we pick up? Blight Charm
And driven into
plus
the
Blight
blood.
Resist. Okay, we don't really need to worry about Blight in the ruins. Let's just move up that way and across. And if we need to come back, then we come back.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
The books are always bad. Not gonna give me anything that is gonna be beneficial to me. Ah, there's not a room battle there. But we could go down there, grab these curios, and avoid that fight. Then pop back up and continue on our way. I think we'll do that. We've got... Oh, there we go. Hunger check. Got a room battle coming up. And I'm gonna let the light fade. We are doing well. Well, bleed is not gonna do pretty much anything here. This guy's definitely not good in the ruins. I mean, I hate to bring up the torchlight, but we kinda need to. He hasn't gone. He's already got damage. I wish that killed him, but it didn't. Okay, he's debuffed. That's good. Get a heal on him. Ouch.
As
Finish
the
him
theme
off.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Back to the pit.
Nice. Alright, alright. Need to clear these bones as best we... Well, I made that dead skeleton bleed. I say, as opposed to an alive skeleton. I guess they're alive, they're just alive again.
Continue
Beautiful.
the onslaught.
Destroy them all.
Right. He's not really going to be able to get some good shots off anymore. Well, if he even had the chance.
This expedition at
Heirloom.
least
There we
promises
go.
success.
Alright, we're gonna go down this way, then come back up. Oh,
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I still feel like books are just not
Darkness closes in.
the
haunting
optimal
the
choice.
hearts of men.
Alright, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna back out. We don't have any holy water.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, backed up. There's that battle there. That is definitely a room battle now, because that's not, and we haven't completed the quest. Alright, into the darkness we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the maggots and spiders. Heal HP. Slows them down. Yeah, that's fine. man.
Executed with impunity.
Minimum damage was gonna kill him, so.
The slow death.
Nice.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, come on.
Be gone, fiend.
We'll use some hint venom.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Glint of gold indeed. Alright, it's just the one room left. We've got this.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Great.
Wherefore, heroism?
Definitely need to take him out. It's the only one who could hit our back line. And the Musketeer is the one that's in the most danger.
Injury and despondence.
Minimum
Stage
damage will
for
get him.
Heroism or cowardice.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. It gets me results, it gets me results. Fun.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Deep into the
task's
darkness. Ignore the bookcase. Here we go. Final battle of the dungeon. Oh, good. Stress. Yeah, this is gonna particularly hurt. And resolve test.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Ever closer to a heart attack. Need that health. Well, at least Reynolds taking all this rather well. Nice. Don't do it. Really? Alright. Well, at least get some health out of it. Oh, here comes another test. Yep.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Give you some health. Finish him. Oh, why did everybody heal?
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Well, he's dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna retreat. We've almost got this. Why did you do that? Truth prevails. Also, I kind of got a little bit of a warning that he was gonna die because I got an achievement for somebody dying. I don't want to raise the torchlight though, is the problem. We're gonna let Reynolds... Nope, we're gonna let the Musketeer Castle finish this.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay,
Or
what
it
is
merely a trick
the
of
cheapest thing to
light?
toss? Here we go. Alright.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Well, that was my first time using the flagellant. And now he's dead. Oh, that's not good. That's also not good. That's kinda good. Bonus melee damage on the Musketeer. That is something.
A ray of sunlight, a beacon of golden
All stress
hope.
relief, more effective. Nice. Also
At
got the
home in wild
survivalist
places,
now.
she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Debuff and move, but less HP. No, we can do without. Who do we have? Oh, we got a grave robber.
To those with a keen
Helium.
eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Need more deeds. Who else are we tossing? Bond. Off the
This one
team.
has become vestigial, useless.
And let's see. Ashen Infirm. It's alright. And check what their thing is. Stress Eater. Egomania. Mated. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. That's good. Because they don't have a lot of accuracy. Who else should we toss out? With an armor upgrade cost. I guess. What do I guess? Here's, well, let's check who we got. Scattering, that's not great. And what do you have? Plus stress when idle in town for a week. That's not good. No, we're gonna leave him be. Alright. But I think we're gonna leave it there. If I do decide to make this a series, we'll determine whether we want to continue this run or start a new fresh run. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me and the channel. If you did like the video, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. It does help me. It helps me a lot. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe. We'll be continuing with the next stream, which is going to be the what is stream? It's going to be our continuation of the Pokemon Black 2 randomized Nuzlocke. It's going to be at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope to see you there. But anyway, thank you again so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.